Hello, my name is Nikia. Welcome to my channel. I am going to be doing a reading for the collective. Okay, this is going to be a freestyle reading, so whatever comes out, it is what it is. It could be love, it could be spiritual warfare, it could be finance, it could be spiritual awakening, it could be mediumship. Okay. Now, I don't expect everything to resonate with you. I'm tapping into multiple subconscious when it comes to the collective. So, you all are on different timelines. So, I don't expect everything to resonate with you. I will be mindful when I am reading the cards, whether or not it's past, present, or future tense. I'm going to get right into the reading and see what's in your energy and what's going on with you. Okay. 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 So this is going to be about your spiritual journey, your soul's path, your soul's evolution, okay? The path you're meant to walk on. Now, right now there's some work that you're doing, or there could be something that you're working on right now when it comes to the spiritual aspect. And when I talk about that, I feel like this is in regards to your healing process. Something about your healing process. You need to go through some form of a healing process before a door opens, a personal door opens towards happiness, towards abundance. Okay. So there's some work that you have to do. There's some stuff that you need to let go of. There's some stuff that you need to get rid of. Something that you need to let go of. If you're holding on to any hurt, and if you're holding on to any pain right now at this time, you're being told to release that hurt and that pain because that is no longer a part of your life. Okay, it could have been a lesson, it could have been a cycle, but it is a wound that needs to be healed. And it needs to be healed because once you walk through this door that's going to lead to abundance, this door that is going to lead to prosperity and happiness, you can't take that hurt with you, if you know what I'm saying. Okay. Uh, you can take the lessons, but not the hurt. So there needs to be some form of healing. So I feel like you're about to go on some form of a healing journey where you're going to be healing yourself from pains, from wounds that have occurred in this lifetime and could have occurred in a past life. Not only that, you need to focus on balancing out your divine masculine and divine feminine energy that really comes into play when it comes to obtaining prosperity, because you're gonna want to have those balanced out, because we need both of those energies for a reason. They're both there for a reason. Okay. The divine feminine is for your creativity, your divine masculine is for your stability and other things. I don't want to get all deep into it, but you need those energies balanced out right now at this time. Not only that, you can be seeing the rainbow. You can be seeing the rainbow a lot wherever you go, whether that be through license plates, music, paintings, cartoons, whatever have you. But you can be seeing the rainbow at this time. And I feel like once you go through this healing process, once you go through your healing journey, you're going to receive some form of prosperity, some form of peace. Okay, you're going to count it all as joy, is what I'm hearing. Count it all as joy. Now, you may be seeing the spirit angel 1111, 222, or 1234 at this time. I feel like this door is almost open. I feel like you're in the middle of your healing journey, or you could be at the beginning stages of your healing journey. But once you get through that healing journey, you're going to want to balance out those energies that I was talking about, the divine masculine and divine feminine within you, to get to this land of milk and honey, to get to prosperity at this time. Now, you may have the angel Metatron near you right now. You may have the angel Metatron with you right now, carrying out this form of healing process that you're going to need to go through. You may also want to look up the book of Enoch or read the book of Enoch as well, because that may be of some significance. You may be seeing white feathers at this time. There could also be something with a community or a group of people that is around you, or you may be coming together with your soul tribe once you walk through this door, once you heal oneself. The number 7, 41, and 40 can be of significance to you. Now, you guys may be, your soul tribe may be a group of people that are like goddess energy, God and goddess energies that you're going to be coming into communion with. So you may resonate with that frequency of the goddess and God energy. You may embody that energy in the future. Not only that, you could be into some form of Rome culture or Greek culture, or you can come from that background. I feel like right now, any of the things that you've gone through, like the hard times, the ones that made you uneasy, or those strong spiritual battles, I feel like it come to a place where it's over with now. I feel like you're not going through a lot of things in life anymore as far as lessons. I feel like at this point you're healing from all of those lessons. You're being told to have patience with yourself. You're being told to have compassion with oneself while you're going through this healing journey, because I feel like a lot of things have hurt you, but again, these are the past. It's the past. Where you're headed towards prosperity. You're headed towards a life of being fulfilled with peace, joy, happiness, and having like-minded people around you. So as far as like the major things, as far as spiritual warfare, as far as hindrances and blocks, like major ones, I feel like that is all over now. There's no need for you to worry about going through that cycle or going through that pattern again. I feel like at this point in time, you need to heal the trauma that's within your body, heal the trauma within your mind, and heal the trauma within your soul. Now, the man holding a heart card came out. So this could have had something to do with a love interest or someone that you was in a connection with. Someone could have hurt you in the past, and that is what you're holding on to, or that's what you have to heal. The angel Ariel is near you at this time as well, helping you through your healing journey. Now, you may be indecisive as far as where you want to go, what path you want to take in life. You may be indecisive when it comes to that situation, when it comes to what path you want to go on. Now, I say a situation, so you could be indecisive about the situation that you're in as well, whether or not you want to walk away from someone or whether or not you want to keep this person in your life. I feel like when you go within, you will get some form of clarity on whether or not this person is supposed to be in your life. I feel right now the healing journey is pouring out some things, or bringing some things out of you. And I feel like you need to heal this. You need to heal this to go to your next stage in life. You need to heal this to go towards your prosperity. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So So this is someone that love card, the guy that's holding the heart. We're gonna get to that person in just a moment, because there is a card that's clarifying that. However, right now, once you go through that healing journey, once you go through that healing process within you, within your mind, within your body, within your soul, at that point you're going to balance out your divine masculine and divine feminine energy, and you're going to get on the frequency of receiving. Okay, receiving what is due to you, your divine inheritance. Okay, you're going to be able to obtain your divine inheritance, okay, on this earth in this lifetime. Not only that, you're being told to be in this world but not of this world. Okay, I feel like you're coming into contact with self, who you truly are. Not only that, you're being one with your body. I feel like you're starting to get in tune and in touch with your body when it comes to certain energies around you, when it comes to certain situations, and when it comes to your healing journey. I feel like right now you're so in depth with it, or you're going to be so in depth with your healing process, that you're going to feel when you're being healed within your body. Not only that, that person that came out, the one that had the heart, the man holding the heart, I feel like with the heaven sent card coming out, this person could have been sent to you from heaven. This was divinely orchestrated. This person was meant to come into your life. Now, If the situation went sour, it was meant to go that way. Okay, there was something that you had to learn. Now, if it did not go sour, which I feel like there's some things that is coming up in your relationship right now because you're indecisive about whether or not you want to keep this person in your life or not. I feel like you're being receiving red flags when it comes to this person, and you haven't made up your mind whether or not you want to walk away from this situation because of the way you guys met. When you guys met, it seems like everything lined up, everything fell into place. But remember, when there's always a counterfeit that's going to look like the real thing. There's always a counterfeit that's going to look like the real thing. So although everything lines up as far as you start seeing angel numbers and things like that, it could be that there was a soul contract where you were meant to meet that person so you can have some life lessons on love, self-worth, things of that nature. But I feel like right now you're up in your head when it comes to this person because you feel like this person is your soulmate or this person is your divine partner. However, you're starting to see signs or red flags when it comes to this person. And now you're indecisive when it comes to that. You're also indecisive when it comes to your divine assignment as well, or what to do on your healing journey. You could be the life path 33. The number 22, 19, and 27 can be of some significance to you. It does not have to be. Okay, these could be times in your life where you're going to go through major transitions, major rebirths, and ascensions. And it could also be numbers that you're going to be seeing in the future. Not only that, you're being told to practice your intuition when it comes to this situation. Okay, and this is changing into love reading really, really quick. So you're being told to practice your intuition when it comes to this situation, as far as making a decision, a final decision, whether or not you're going to stay in this connection or not. I feel like your body is going to tell you, is going to have you um, it's going to tell you key signs. It's going to give you key signs on whether or not you should stay or whether or not you should go. Now, as far as your spiritual journey, and I'll get back to the love interest because I don't want to keep going back and forth. As far as your spiritual journey, I feel like once you go through that healing journey, once you balance out your divine masculine, divine feminine energies within you, at that point in time, there's going to be some form of a rebirth, or you're going to birth something, you're going to create something, or make something that is going to be part of your destiny, part of your life's purpose. And that's what's going to lead you to destiny fulfilled. Now, when it comes to this person, there is some form of concealment that is going on. This person is hiding something. This person is wearing a mask. I feel like you're someone that is picking up on it. I feel like you're someone that sees a lot of things that is going on with this person, or that's what's going on in your relationship. And right now you're at a standstill. You're at a crossroads when it comes to this relationship, whether or not you want to separate yourself from this person. But this person does have a mask. This person does have a mask with the concealment card and this mask card that is coming out. I feel like you are very passionate about this person. I feel like you're in love with this person. I feel like you love this person because you feel like this person was the one at the beginning of your relationship. However, this person is hiding something. They're hiding something. We're going to see what they're hiding in just a moment and see if any more spiritual awakening cards is going to come out, or soul's journey cards are going to come out. And then we'll get to the love portion of this reading. Something going on. Mm-mm. Mm. So this person can have money. This person could have some form of money. Could come from a very financially well-off background. The person that you're dealing with. The number 23, 13, 36, and 38 could be of significance. I feel like you're the opposite of that. I feel like you have worked your way up. I feel like you're a hard worker. I feel like you're someone that is working towards your success. You have worked towards your stability when it comes to life, and this person may have been born into money. I feel like when it comes to your relationship right now, you guys are becoming very distant, or this person is becoming very distant. This person can be in and out. This person could be the way that they're talking to you at this point is different. Okay. They have changed up on you when it comes to your relationship. And you feel like something is going on when it comes to this person. This person is a false person. This is a love interest. This is someone that you're involved with the false person coming up. Let's see exactly what the mask is. What are they trying to hide? And this was not love reading day. I was not supposed to be doing any love messages today. But this is what happened when you freestyle. This could be a man or a woman, okay? Haven't really tapped into whether this is a divine masculine or divine feminine energy, but I feel like I'm talking to maybe a divine feminine energy. Usually I can really, really pick up on divine masculine energies. I feel like you're a woman. I feel like I'm talking to the females out there right now. The collective females. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So you're in love with this person. You really like this person. Um, in the beginning of your relationship, you guys really connected very well. It was a lot of passion when it comes to your relationship. Like I said, this person comes from wealth, but this person is also a false person. This person operates in darkness. There's something that this person is trying to hide. I feel like this person operates on a lust-based type of level. I don't think that this person is someone that goes far in or goes in depth when it comes to relationship. This person could be an avoidant. They avoid deep connections. They avoid deep relationships. They avoid commitment. Now you could have had a lot of good times with this person, but this person is changing, and so are you, but you're changing in a way where you're on your soul's journey, where you're healing, where you're going through some type of form of a healing process. Whereas with this person is hiding something. I feel like this person does operate in dark energy. I feel like this person carries a secret, and this person is hiding some form of a secret. I feel like this is someone that you wanted to spend the rest of your life with, that you wanted to build a legacy with the wedding day card that is coming out. Yeah. So let's see. What is this person hiding, Holy Spirit? What is the mask? What? Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Okay. This person has some form of a double life. They have a double life. So they present themselves as one way and they're really the total opposite. And not only that, they can be leading some form of a double life. They could be into the same sex. I feel like when it's all said and done, you're being told to walk away from this person or remove this person out of your energy. This is someone that you're not going to go back and forth with a trauma bond in reverse. So this is someone that you're not going to go back and forth with. You're going to end the connection, or you're being told to walk away from the connection. And I feel like there's no turning back. You're not going to look back. You're going to keep going straight ahead and keep going down your path, because I feel like you're going to come into some realization or some form of truth, and you're going to gain some clarity when it comes to this situation, that this person is not who they seem. And I feel like at this point in time, you're already receiving red flags on this person. Now, as far as the gold digger card at the bottom of the deck, this could be someone that is money hungry. Money is always on their mind. This is a wealthy person, or they have some form of money, some form of stability already, but I feel like this person is very greedy when it comes to their mindset. They could be money focused and lust based focus. And again, they're leading a double life. They could be into the same sex, but you're being told to walk away from this person. There is no bond when it comes to this person. This person may have an incubus or succubus spirit, and I would expect this person to have an incubus or a succubus spirit attached to them. I'm on throat chakra, because they operate in lust, they operate in wickedness. They only see the physical, and they don't want to have an emotional connection. They don't want to get into a commitment. They want to be free. They want to be single. So they may have started off this relationship where they were interested in a relationship, but I think that was part of the mask that they carry to get you in, to rope you in, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, to rope you in. And they feel like that you're someone that is very naive. They feel like you're gullible. They feel like you believe anything that they say. They feel like they have you on a string. They feel like you're a puppet. They feel like that they can tell you anything and you're going to believe them. But I feel like you've already picked up on a lot of signs behind the scenes, and you're seeing that this person is not who they portray themselves to be. Now, when you walk away from this person is going to try to send you a message. They're going to try to send you a love message, a text message. They're going to try to split the block. But again, once you walk away from this person, it's going to be set in stone. It's going to be sealed, signed, sealed, and delivered. And you're not going to trauma bond with this person. You're going to walk away from this person. You're going to pour into your own cup. You're going to pour into self. And it could be the reason why you're going through this healing journey. This could be something that happened in the past. Okay, so this could be the reason why you're on this healing journey right now, where you're going through some form of a healing process. You're healing from this relationship. And then once you heal from this relationship, that's when you're going to open up the door towards prosperity and balance out your divine masculine and divine feminine energy. And you'll be free to love someone that is on your level, free to love someone that is on your frequency, free to love someone that is of light and not of darkness. Okay, so that's your reading. That's your reading. If this message resonates with you, please hit the thumbs up. If this message does not resonate with you, I really don't want it to be if you went through this hardship. But if you like the way I read, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. There'll be more to come.